KittyMeowMeow. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Castaway, my brand new Minecraft Let's Play survival series. We're diving in at version 1.21.5 modded, and I am planning on building in this world for a very long time. For this series, there will be epic world building along with a rousing tale that I've poured hours into crafting. I've also scouted around a creative version of this seed to plan my builds and pick the perfect locations to bring the story to life. So expect plenty of lore, adventure, and we'll also try making some custom items along the way. Behind me is the wreckage of a ship named Whimsy's Bounty. A terrible storm claimed the lives of the crew, and only I, Meow, and Crusoe survived. Stranded on this lonely island, we buried our fearless leader, Captain Minnie Flintsteel, and dear Jonas Seabound, deckhand and cook. This is where the story picks up, but of course, our game did not begin here. Let's rewind to the beginning and see some of the early game antics which brought us to this location. This is such an amazing seed and one I spent a long time choosing. There are so many unique terrain features just in this one area, and it lends itself to some really awesome build opportunities, something that the Castaway story will really help to showcase. Now, you know that I'm Kitty, and in this story I am a qualified cartographer and proud member of the World Charters Guild, as well as an honorary member of the Seafarers Collective of Skilled Mariners. I was hired by Captain Minnie as the ship's navigator partway through a mission, which we'll talk more about later. In real life, I started out as a map maker, but nowadays I work as a spatial systems administrator. As you all know, it's not just the children who yearn for the mines. I've played Minecraft on and off since the start, and I'm also a lifelong gamer. I love to play video games, but also board games, cards, and the like. With video editing, I went through a phase of making my own first-person shooter frag videos way back in the day, but by and large I am learning as I go, so I hope to bring you even better videos as time goes on. I hope you like this recap of my first few days in this brand new world, with me trying to remember how to play Minecraft in survival mode. Enjoy! So here we are, shipwrecked on this small island where we need to re-establish ourselves by building a starter base and finishing the mission, Captain Minnie's mission. First we need a place to call home. Over there is where I plan to build. Here I do have a secret, but I will reveal that to you in the next episode. Tell me, what do you think of my bamboo skiff though? I think it's pretty cute. Before we move on, I think it's time for a build montage. Let's see the making of the shipwrecking island in what I am calling Build Blitz mode. Hit it! Oh, sailing in this fine biome. We're tired and we wanna go to bed. The drowned are spawning under us, the meow does know. Crusoe keeps watch up ahead. Rest in peace, dear Captain and friend Jonas. May you forever rest peacefully in the ocean's embrace. Our meow was particularly fond of Jonas. He would always slip him some salmon when he was down in the galley. Captain Minnie had found him as a little kitten on the first night of her employ with the Seafarers Guild at Tidehaven. Anyway, I think we'll come back at some point and build a more fitting tribute to Minnie and Jonas. But that is in the future. For now, we've got a mission to complete. You may be wondering what Captain Minnie's mission was exactly. Well, before I joined as ship's navigator, the Whimsy's crew had recovered a treasure map that the Seafarers Guild had urgently tasked the captain to retrieve. That map shows the approximate location of a nearby shrine that contains the tomb of a long-dead priestess, along with a powerful artifact. So, we're going to complete the mission by returning the map to Marin, the Seafarers Guild Master. To do that, we need to find it along with Captain Minnie's logbook. We have the map and we have the logbook. I'm going to go and dry these out, and more shall be revealed in the next episode. Until then, keep charting chaos and crafting order. Bye-bye.